Long Island, New York. I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson.
And here we are for a classic showdown between the New York Islanders and the Buffalo Sabres. We really should see lots of scoring chances in this one.
Neither of these teams sit back and wait for things to happen. They're clubs that initiate. It'll be a battle of speed and finesse.
And which team comes out sharpest? Let's get down to center ice for the opening faceoff. The faceoff goes to the Sabres. He's getting called for tripping.
He took him down and now pays the price.
Tripping will mean some time in the box. Buffalo is about to go on the power play for the first time in this game.
Jim, they've got some good finishers in their lineup, but they like to keep it simple. Point shots with lots of traffic in front.
It's cleared out by Grebishkov. Numminen with the puck. To Danny Briere. To Afinogenov. To Vanek. Cleared down the ice by Bates. Lidman scooped it up to Vanek.
Offside. You're clear.
Now it's passed to Briere. To Vanek. Now it's passed to Vanek. To Danny Briere. He turned the puck over. Dumped in by Bergenheim. Now he passes it ahead to Briere. Now it's passed to Afinogenov. He intercepted it. Puck cleared out by Tambolini. Gostad. He turned the puck over. Cleared out of the zone by Zhitnik. Buffalo is 0 for 1 with the man advantage as the penalty expires. To Pody. Shoots the puck. He scores! And halfway through the first, they've got the game's first goal.
His stick flexes so much as he loads that shot up. When he lets it fly, it just explodes off his blade.
No sign of the tough defense here in the first period. Face-off won by Roy. New York jumps on it. To York.
Number 15, Jeff Tambolini.
Here's Chris Drury, who hasn't registered a shot on goal so far. To Chris Drury. Fired it from the left. Blocked.
Ice.
And that's icing.
He is one of the best body checkers in the league, and you can see how he explodes through that check.
We're ready for the face-off. The face-off goes to the Islanders. And they're out of their own zone to center. Pass up to Chatin. Delayed penalty coming up. Cranks it. It goes wide. Blake takes control. Dumont will get the gate for high sticking.
He came up with his stick and took his man down. Now in this game, that's going to get you a penalty every time.
New York will try and take advantage of a penalty here.
Well, we haven't seen the power play yet tonight, but we know they're going to be a handful.
They've got great skill in that first unit. Over to Blake. Numminen clears it out. Puck taken by Zhitnik. He passes the puck to Sillinger. Now it's passed to Blake. Passed over to Sillinger. Blasted right on! Buffalo grabbed it. Here's Tom Pody. Here's Mike Sillinger. Looking for his first shot on net. There's a minute gone by on this current man advantage, and they haven't been able to muster up a whole lot of offense.
Well, they have to start spreading out, getting the puck to the point, and firing the puck on goal.
Pass up to Sillinger. Now passed over to Blake. Miller gets the wood on it. Puck grabbed by Campoli. Campoli New York is 0 for 1 with the man advantage as the penalty expires. Passed ahead to Dumont.
Outside, outside.
Now it's passed ahead to Chatin. Here come the Islanders with a real urgency in their attack. Under 2 minutes to go in this first period. Down into the court. To Teppo Numminen. Right in front. Shoots! Here come the Islanders as they move out of their own zone. To Tallender. And time winds down as the first period comes to an end with the score 1-0. Buffalo is down 1-0 as this second period gets started. About to drop the puck. Here's Tom Pody. He's a +1 in this game. He dumps the puck in. It's cleared by Lidman. Here's Danny Briere to Afinogenov. Fires it! He scores! Thomas Vanek has knotted this up.
When he's coming down on the goalie, he can do so many things, all because of that wicked wrist.
New York has a fight on their hands.
It's tough when a goalie lets one in early. Now he's got the rest of the period to think about it.
26.
That's a nice play.
Assisted by number 48, Daniel Briere.
Corralled by New York from behind the net.
Maxim Afinogenov.
One-timer! That's blocked and didn't get through. Out comes Miro Chatin. One-timer! Spacek gets a hold of it. He passes it to Drury. Here's Mike York. Buffalo gobbles it up. They'll gather in the puck and start out. And over to Cotley. One-time shot to Mike York. Now passed over to Nielsen. To York. Slaps it. That's blocked by the defender. To Chatin. Here come the Sabres quickly out of their own zone. To Chris Drury. In front. Here's a wraparound. DiPietro has no problem with that one. Gets blocked. Turned over. Up to Briere. The ref indicates a delayed call. Backhand from the left. To Afinogenov to Danny Briere. Another quick shot. Just wide of the net. DiPietro the save. Blake gets called for hooking.
Calls like that are hard to make. On the one hand, you have to maintain control, but you also don't want to influence the outcome of the game.
And you can see the coach here doesn't like that call, and he's having a word with the official. Buffalo will get a second chance on the power play here. Cleared by Bates.
2 minutes for obstruction hooking.
Sabres take possession. Passed over to Afinogenov. Now passed over to Vanek. To Afinogenov. And the Sabres take possession. Shoots it! He scores! Midway through the second period, they've taken the lead.
Now that's why this guy sees time on the power play. He's got great offensive skills and has the ability to finish his scoring chances.
New York needs to find a way to erase this one-goal deficit.
And they've got half a period to do it. After that, you're in the third and starting from behind. And that's not a good position to be in.
Passed over to Zhitnik.
Daniel Briere, and by number 5, Tony Littman.
Shoots the puck. Easy stop for Ryan Miller. Lindy Ruff had immediate success when he took on the job as Buffalo's head coach, Greg.
Jim Ruff became only the third head coach under today's Stanley Cup playoff format to lead his team to the conference finals in each of his first 2 seasons.
The ref indicates a delayed call against New York. He gets called for high sticking.
In the replay, you can clearly see it's a penalty as he caught him with the high stick.
Buffalo has converted once already, and they're getting another power play chance here.
New York Islanders penalty to number 19, Brendan Witt. 2 minutes for high.
Buffalo in control now. To Briere. Now again to Briere. Hamilton. Now he moves the puck into the attacking zone.
Oh, Jim, what a save to keep his team in the lead.
To a Finneganov. Hamilton to Tambellini. Shoots from the slot. Puck jumped on by Briere. He passes the puck to a Finneganov. Less than 2 minutes to go in this second period. It's cleared by Pody. Numminen. He passes it to Briere. And the play is offside.
Now that was a big hit, folks. He just barrels right through him with a tremendous hit.
They're getting ready for the face-off. The face-off goes to the Islanders.
Second period.
Bates dumped the puck in. Shots are 6-5 for New York. Over to Dumont. The horn signals the end of the second. 2-1 the score as we head for the intermission. New York is behind 2-1 and the third period gets underway. The ref is signaling for the faceoff. Grebishkov. Buffalo will get a chance to move out. Quick up to Briere. Numminen goes offside and the play is stopped. He's on the score sheet with that 1 assist already. Let's see if he can build on it.
Well, we know he has the skills. It's just a matter of execution.
The faceoff goes to Buffalo. Buffalo couldn't strike with a man advantage. Now they're 1 for 3 in the game. Over to Witt. Buffalo takes possession. Connolly, now he carries the puck to center. Delayed call. He's getting called for high sticking.
And that little play earns him a 2-minute minor.
Buffalo has the 1 power play goal so far, and now they'll get another shot here. The faceoff goes to the Islanders. Puck is cleared by Bates.
2 minutes for high
Here's Maxifinaganov. He passes it to Briere. To Vanek. Puck cleared out by Bouchard. Here's Teppo Numminen. He passes it up ice to Briere. Now a pass up to Vanek. Here's Maxifinaganov. What a gritty performance he's put on. Here's Thomas Vanek. Here's Maxifinaganov. That's offside. Neither team's doing much offensively in this one.
You can't win if you don't get pucks to the net. And right now, nobody's doing a very good job of that.
The puck is about to be dropped. Face-off won by Connolly. Pody grabs the puck. Connolly. Gostad. Shot the puck. Here's J.P. Dubois. He picks off the puck. Pody cleared it out. Buffalo picked it up. Ahead to Dumas. Buffalo fails to convert on that power play. They're now 1 for 4 on the night. Campbell, quick shot from the left. Just wide of the net. Scooped up by Buffalo. Quickly another shot. That's blocked. To Tambellini. Now he's into the attacking zone. One-timed it. Tambellini to Alexei Zhitnik. Shot. Door slammed shut by Miller. Zhitnik grabs it. And another stop. Shoots. Connolly at center. Gostad. Now it's passed to Kalinin. One-time shot. Pass up to Zhitnik. Delayed penalty coming up. Into the... Oh, he hit the post. He gets called for holding.
It's good to play with an edge, but if you go too far, you'll get the penalty.
New York will get a second chance on the power play here. Face-off won by Roy. Here's Jaros Spacek.
Vanek, 2 minutes for obstruction holding.
DiPietro out of his net to play the puck. Sillinger, offside. This goaltender's really effective with the puck.
And Jim, that really helps out his defense when the puck gets dumped in. He's like having a third defenseman back there.
Sabres get another face-off. New York finds it, saved by Miller. Lidman takes possession of the puck. He's behind the net looking for someone to pass to. DiPietro skates out of his net to play the puck. Nielsen shoots the puck, and he missed the net. Taken by New York. Quick up to Nielsen. Now it's passed to Shatan. Less than 2 minutes to go here in the third. Shatan. Now he carries it to center ice.
1 minute
To
left.
Shatan. Shatan comes in offside. The penalty killers let one through that time.
Good thing the goalie was sharp.
We're ready for the face-off. Here come the Islanders, desperate for the goal to tie this game. New York is now 0 for 2 on the power play. Yashin, level. Scooped up by Buffalo, over to Telander. We're down to the final minute of the third. He gets crushed by Zhitnik, to Alexei Zhitnik. To Blake, DiPietro heads to the bench.
They're down by 1, but they think they can get it back. That save was a dagger in their heart, Jim. What a great opportunity it was to get the tying goal late here in the third.
Shot the puck on the left. Pody, and play is whistled down for the offside. He clearly saw that shot.
Not a monumental save, but definitely a good one.
About to drop the puck. Yashin wins the draw. Taken by New York. Ahead to Briere. Now he moves it out. He passes. He tallies an empty net goal.
Well, an empty net goal is a great way to pad your stats. They don't come much easier than this one, but hey, he'll take it.
New York is working against the clock now.
And time is running down. That might have been one mistake too many.
To Danny Briere. A great deep. One-timer. Grabbed by New York to Nilsson. This thing's over. Buffalo wins this game and keeps the streak alive. After they finish up down at ice level, we'll present the 3 stars of the game, brought to you by the all-new 2007 Dodge Nitro. Dodge reminds you to grab life by the horns.
Tonight's second star, Buffalo number 26, Thomas Beck. Tonight's first star for Buffalo number 61, Maxim Affinity.
From Uniondale, New York, I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson. Thanks for watching.
We'll see you next time.